Welcome to my permanent daily ankle shackle vlog. As you can see written on my left sole, this is the 19th day of permanent ankle shackles. Just a background, I'm a filmmaker who's making a movie about a prisoner who is permanently barefoot, shackled, and locked in a prison cell 24/7. I'm not locked in a prison cell, but I did do the permanent shackles. The shackles are locked around my ankles permanently. They cannot be removed. There's no tools on the property that would allow me to remove them, and so they are permanent, with a minimum goal of reaching 30 straight days wearing them. They are heavy steel. They're connected by a tether chain that goes up between my legs and wraps around my waist. That's chained, or that's padlocked up there. And I wear them 24/7, every second of every day. I can't remove them, so obviously I'm wearing them constantly, sleeping in them, showering them, working in them, all day, every day, for 19 straight days so far. I wanted to experience what it would be like to be permanently shackled and heavy steel shackles, and this is my experience, my daily experience. I've been posting a video ever since day 5. Every single day I'll be posting one of these. Whether I have a lot to report or not, there will be a post, even if it's just to say, this is day whatever. So expect to see one of these every single day. So I do have something to report. I have drastically reduced ankle pads. For the past 2 days, I haven't touched them during the day. I've been wearing these around bare ankles every day for at least 2 days. The day before that, I think I wore ankle pads for maybe an hour. So I've really reduced the use of ankle pads during the day. I've also reduced using them at night. Instead of using the 4 pads like I showed in the previous video, I have gone back to just 2 pads, one on each ankle, and I'm no longer rolling them up. They're just flat across my ankles, so they cover from the tops of my ankle bones to as far up as they go, which is, I think those are 6-inch ankle pads. Well, actually they're wrist pads, but I'm wearing them as ankle pads. So the shackles are actually riding on the outside of them. So unlike the previous way I was doing it, they do move around and they tilt and bend, or not bend, but they tilt, and I'm resting my ankle on them, but with the padding in between the shackle and my ankles, so it doesn't hurt the sides of my ankles, which surprisingly is the only time I feel pain with these is in bed. With my legs, I always sleep on my left side, or sometimes I'll just turn on my right side. I rarely lay on my back. So the shackles are pressing into the outer sides of my ankles all night long, and that actually hurts my ankles, pressing against the ankle like that, or resting the weight of my legs and my feet on the shackle like that. So that's the only time that I really wear ankle pads now, is during bedtime. First thing I do in the morning is take them off, and then I go bare ankles all day long. And that's been working out. In fact, I prefer it now. It's not like I'm just forcing myself to do that. They feel better just around bare ankles. The ankle pads are just it's just too much. It makes my ankles feel confined more. It's just not worth it. So I've adapted. The shackles don't hurt my ankles. When I'm walking, they're uncomfortable, but when I'm sitting and not moving my feet, and the weight of the shackles are just resting on the tops of my ankles, no pain at all. In fact, if I'm doing something, I don't even notice that they're on me at that point. I just, because I'm concentrating on something else, it's just completely out of mind. So that it's really barely even slightly uncomfortable now wearing them on bare ankles when I'm sitting and just, hanging out. When I'm walking, of course, it's still, my ankles are flexing. It pushes into the shackles. There is some discomfort, but I wouldn't call it pain. But anyway, I'm trying to keep these short, so I'm going to cut this one short here. I'm still wearing the prison uniform daily, 24 hours a day. I'm sleeping in it, wearing it all day, and it's been working out great. So with that, just subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff, and like this video, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video for day 20, slowly approaching 3 weeks.